everyone, and welcome to Ripples. I'm a little bit rushed today because I was just trying to comfort a patient who is going through a sudden and extremely nasty relationship breakup, and I was texting him right up until 3:13 and or 3:12 or something, and I said to Miriam, my goodness, I haven't had a chance to think about Ripples today. And she said, she really is my muse. She said, well, don't worry, Mum, you'll come up with something quite quickly. And I said, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. And I went into the bathroom and there's a skylight in the bathroom and the sun was coming through and there were like hundreds of rainbows like all over the bathroom. It was just so magnificent. And I thought, oh, I wonder, it reminded me of a time when I was in Iceland with Jeffrey Ewan, and there were, I think, 44 of his students, and we went there in 2013 in August, and we saw so many rainbows, and he said, remember that rainbows are like a supernatural message. And so I knew that there was a point with the word supernatural in it, and just at 3:15 I found what it is. It's DU-10 is called Spirit Tower, and it comprises the characters for supernatural and tower. Supernatural terrace, platform, tower. Anyway, I thought that was marvelous to be in a state of not panic, but having to gather oneself together and then have the experience of the supernatural and be reminded that actually everything's just okay in every moment. So that would be the first point. Governor vessel 10, which is at the tip of the 6th vertebra. Now, I haven't had time to look, but I think that is a point that must not be needled. I think that might be a point that may cause scoliosis if it's needled, but it might be a moxa only restriction. But nonetheless, we should just have hand over it. So we're cultivating the manner of the do, which is to stand up straight and to be independent and walk away, which really resonates with the patient I was texting with, actually. And the other point I'd like to use is bladder 1, the bright light, bright sight, clear sight. It has because bladder 1, and of course we don't literally needle it so that it accesses the pineal gland, but when we needle bladder 1 very shallowly, well, you can go into half an inch is quite safe. Deadman says 1 inch, that's way too far for me, but half an inch is quite safe. But if you really hit that sweet spot on bladder 1, it connects with the pineal gland. Connects, when I say connects, makes a handshake with the pineal gland, and the pineal gland is the master gland. It controls all the other glands. Now, in Western medicine, they don't believe that. They're talking about the hypothalamus, but in Chinese medicine, it's definitely the pineal gland, and recently studies on the pineal gland have found that it contains crystals, and crystals, as you know, refract light. And the connection between bladder 1 and the pineal gland is that the name of the point, see, the ancient Chinese were beyond brilliant, so the name of the point, bright, clear sight, what they were talking about is the orientation of human consciousness through the crystals of the pineal gland, and then upward to the heavens. So the idea is with every blink of an eye there's the opportunity to connect with a limitless view. So the ripple that we're putting in the pond today is really one of a kind of supernatural magic that is real. So bladder 1 and DU-6, and the beauty of doing remote treatment, of course, which we're all doing, is that, I mean, with ripples it's all remote, is that you can treat the back and the front all at the same time. So we're going to needle into bladder 1, and then we'll slide our hand under to catch T6, the spirit tower, and the ripple we're putting in the pond is one of unimagined vastness of the encompassing of all possibilities. So thanks so much for being here, and let's get to work.